Morning guys, I am Jeff the Homestead Dad, and today is going to be an exciting day. I am really looking forward to it. We're going to go to a blacksmithing class with Chad Osborne from Osborne Forge. I'm just getting packed up. I didn't know if you guys could see. Probably can't see the stars on this camera, but you might be able to see, yeah, right there. I'm pretty sure that's Venus. It was super bright, and you can see the sun coming up over here too. It's kind of cool. I went out this morning to milk, and I was like, oh look, there's an airplane coming. Oh wait, it's not an airplane. I'm pretty sure it's Venus. Anyway, I'll talk to you when we get in the car. Hey guys, we are getting close. I don't know if you guys can see. Out in country, even more out in country than I live. Open fields, I like it. I'll see you guys at the forge.
The Pistons look to pick up back-to-back wins for the first time this month as they clash with the Milwaukee Bucks this evening at Little Caesars Arena. We'll have the game right here on the ticket. Tip and sell.
When you want to quench it to make it hard, you want to have it on the dull red, right where the magnet doesn't stick. Right there would be where I quench it. Right here it's sticking. Right there it's starting to stick. It's still not. Right there it's just starting to stick. Look how dull red that is. Pull this out. Quench it.
Is that just water?
That's just water.
Okay.
This is called snap testing. Come over here to your anvil. Give a little. See it shatter right off?
Yeah.
You can see the grain right in there. This tells us it's high carbon steel. It's a reclaimed steel that it's going to be good enough to make a knife out of.
Sweet.
You should do that to every rasp because there are some brands that are case hard, where it's just hard on the outside and not on the inside. And it's just cheaper.
And if it's not, it won't snap.
It will not snap.
Okay.
It'll bend right over.
Okay.
So we know this guy's good. And then let's it soften up. Got my point started, but now we're going to change direction. I'm going to forge the bevel here. Running out of heat now. Out of heat. But as I forge this guy's going to turn.
It's going to bend down.
It's going to change direction. Go more to tip, yep. More right at that tip. finger spot.
Yeah.
Not getting the water. And I'm gonna leave. I got my finger spot go a little bit more deeper. Check it out while you go that way. All right, that feels good to me now. I'm gonna leave a notch here. I'm gonna leave the key for my thumb. So it means I can come up here, come back, take those keys off.
Can we leave those on if we want?
If you want.
Okay.
I'll go with just a regular drop point tip.
Yep.
And then on the back here, I got the teeth off, but now I'm gonna kind of roll them over slightly.
Okay.
You want to smooth it out. You don't want any sharp corners. So I want the spine of the knife to be rounded a little. So that's rounded a little bit. Now I'm to the point where it feels good in my hand. I got my thumb here. Spine's done. Now I'm going to come over here and start my bevel. They call that a plunge line. You can do it a couple different ways. A lot of times I'll just come over to the bottom of the wheel. Start it.
Yep.
Or you can come up here. Starting to look a little better.
Yep. So I'm here with Chad Osborne, Osborne Forge. Right?
Forge of memory.
Forge of Memory on the hat right there. If you're ever up at Mackinac Island in the summer, check him out. It'll be on the website, right?
Yeah.
On the website. If you're in southern Michigan in the winter, you can come take a class here in the winter, which is what we're doing. Why don't you tell me a little bit about you?
24 years being a farrier. I've been blacksmithing for 10 as far as forging knives, but I've been making knives ever since I was 10 years old.
Awesome, we're having fun.
I want to try to warm up the oil. You gotta stand back a little. Sometimes that will flash off. I should have a glove on.
Doesn't say usually when they.
If I pulled it back up, it would ignite all those fumes. I'm just trying to warm the oil. You pull it up like that, make it move. hardened up. Then we'll check it with a file. It hardened up. Like a leaf. I'll grab a little using Mr. Big Axe here. And you can make a chisel out of a railroad spike. I call this the quick and dirty just to show you guys. You almost got a leaf that quick just with a little bit of texturing.
Yeah.
Throw it back.
Drive that in here.
So fresh out of the oven.
Smells like it.
It does smell. It does smell delicious, actually.
Which one's that one? Is that one mine?
Yep.
It's got slight. Since it's hot.
It shouldn't snap.
Ooh, see, sometimes all it takes is just a little persuasion. See how much I flexed it?
Not a whole lot.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
Now it's still got a little wiggle in it.
It looks pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can just do that. These are still 475 degrees. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, you open the door, you can look down the light, and you can really see.
Let's see if we can look down. Look at that. It's pretty good to me.
Pretty straight. It's hard to hold it. You see the heat come.
Be able to take video, but we made these. We cut the pins. We drilled through the blade, and then epoxy these on. So we're not going to finish these today. We've got to let the epoxy cure, and then we're going to buff out all of the scales to our specifications. Okay, so I'm going to come back Wednesday, finish up the scales on the knife. One question I wanted to ask you, Chad. If somebody didn't have access to a class like yours, how would you suggest they start?
I would suggest they go to the Michigan Artist Blacksmith Association.
Okay.
Check them out online, and they'll find where they have a hammer in.
Okay.
And they're always free to attend.
Okay.
They usually have food, so you can get a bite to eat, check it out, meet people, get phone numbers, and you'll be shocked. You'll find somebody close that lives by you, and you might be on your
mentor you.
Yeah, and you might be on your way to blacksmithing just like that.
Very cool. Well, you guys will probably see him in a couple days when we come back to do the handles, but I had a lot of fun. I want to thank you very much for having us out here.
Yep, no problem.
And we'll see you in a couple days.
Sounds good.